Well, it's Coop Cleaning Day. Hey, hi, hello everyone. Welcome to the Compound Zoo. Welcome if you are new. I am Becca, and welcome to the zoo. Today we're actually out with the zoo. We are in the chicken run today and just trying to deep clean and get everything ready for spring, as well as do some renovations, reorganize some things, give the chickens some more space, and generally just tidy this up. So tag along, see how it comes from this disgusting mess to something a little less messy. So the first thing we did, and we did this a couple of days prior to the rest of the video because we ended up getting rained out, is we removed these back nesting box dividers to make it a bigger box for the two turkeys because they kept trying to shove into the boxes. So now we have a big enough box for little girl, her and her fat butt. That should be big enough for Walter too, huh? All right, we ready to move your turkey, girl? She's gonna be so mad at you. Little girl, we're gonna put you in a big box, Mama. Oh, baby girl. I told you she was crying earlier when all the other birds were trying to get her eggs. We'll just put her over there and then we'll just start funneling eggs over. Hold on, Moo. There you go, Mama.
There you go.
You might need to like plop her back on the eggs. How's her food, boob?
Feel something.
Wanna let her go get some food?
Come on, let's go get some.
So, fun story. That has 300 pounds of chicken food in it.
That's a lot of.
And it goes in here. We actually filled this up, what, back in like January?
Something like that.
December? No, because we had this here before my dad got here.
You didn't fill it up with food though.
Not?
Not before your dad.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
In either case, we're now into April and we're just now finally having to use our second barrel of food. So I think what we're gonna do is probably in like May, go back up to the feed store, pick up 2 more of the big buckets. We're gonna go pick up 2 more of the big buckets. That way, come summer, we're not having to drive like 2 hours to go get this food. Walter, hush it. So yeah, like we have started to let the birds free range. Little girl! Hunter, go get little girl, please. Don't run. Come on, little girl. Walter, go get your lady. Walter, go get your lady.
And now 300 pounds.
What are you doing?
Well, how much is 1 ton then?
2,000 pounds.
So are we anywhere near 1 ton?
No. I start filling. There you go.
This took us a good 20 minutes to empty out this barrel. It is, like I said, 300 pounds worth of food, and it's all hand mixed and custom blended from a local feed shop an hour north of us.
3 days later.
Ma'am, did you know you lost an egg?
2.
Ma'am.
My friends are like, no idea.
I love watching the silkies roll in the dirt, guys. It's probably my favorite part of letting all the birds out together is watching them all roll around into the dirt. So here we go. It is actually coop cleaning day. It is such a mess. The rain didn't help. We had to wait for everything to dry out. So first thing first is while the kids are cleaning the inside of the coop, I'm going to go ahead and rake all the dead leaves, shavings, poop, feathers, whatever I can find, rake it all up, put it in the compost bin. Alright, so we are disassembling the chicken coop to make deep cleaning a little easier.
Hi.
Hey kiddo. So as you can see by the non-painted side, there is a lip right there that collects the shavings and like the poop and everything there. So we're taking this down so that when we deep clean, all we have to do is like unhook a latch and flip this backside down, and then everything will go this way instead of getting stuck on those lips and causing the boards to warp, because like it's already warping right here.
What is it?
And
what do you mean by warping?
making it not straight.
Oh.
So the lovely bow friend is removing a bunch of screws. Got our birds yelling at us right now. And now we need to figure out how we're gonna do this
Already figured it out.
with 2 broody birds.
Oh, that part I haven't figured
Yeah.
out. That part you don't know.
Yep. So when it is deep cleaning day, everybody in the household gets in on this. So our oldest child is sitting here scrubbing out all of the water buckets. We have 4 of them, and he is just getting all the algae and dirt and everything out. I don't know what he was saying or doing. So we moved the box or the eggs temporarily in there. Go on, little girl. Come on. Look it. Look. Come on. No. Look. Eggos. Can you get her in her box?
No, I'm probably.
We moved her and she went back in the box. There's no Eggos. Our broody girls have no idea what to do. Their boxes are empty. It's clean. I've shown them their eggs, but they want them in there. But we're getting the drop downs taken care of. Like, it's making cleaning currently, even right now, so much easier. Still raking the yard. I got to finish raking basically from where I'm standing to the door. We're gonna move these boxes and then move the Moon Kingdom coop either on this side or on this side, basically just to get it away from the fence line, because we caught a rooster out of the yard because he hopped through the fencing. So we're just making extra precautions. What's up, kid?
We're gonna clean the Moon Kingdom's house.
Yep. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. So what are you doing?
Making the steps removable.
How are we doing that?
Basically making a catch system. Just a few pieces of wood. That way I don't have to manufacture the entire thing over.
Could that potentially hurt the chickens?
No. It's not going to hurt the chickens.
So we went with a very different procedure for cleaning today. Normally with our deep cleaning, like we get the cobwebs, we'll get the dust, and then we'll take some animal safe cleaner and scrub everything down, give it a good scrub down. We do this about 4 times a year. But we had 2 broody birds. They were not happy. They were out of their nest for about 3-ish hours, and they were just screaming and crying the entire time we were working. So we got their nest set up, and as you can hear, it's quiet aside from the occasional rooster. So we just did a typical clean that we do weekly.
A little more in depth.
Yeah, a little more in depth. Like we scraped all the stuff that was caked on. I'm sorry, Mama. You're okay. You're okay. You guys are okay. So we scraped everything that was stuck, which is usually only what we do in the deep cleaning. But we're gonna end up completely deep cleaning after Satsuna and little girl hatch their eggs, so we're not having very upset broody mamas, because that is the worst thing you can do, is stress out broody birds. Yeah, so, and then when we do the deep clean, we're gonna add linoleum to the house, which should have been done a year ago. We were told, no, it's fine, we can just kills the floor, kills the like the place where the birds sit. Everyone failed to remember that birds poop. So,
And didn't want to listen to the boyfriend.
and didn't want to listen to me or the boyfriend. Where we're like, hey, no, like we need to listen to linoleum. And they're like, no, it's fine. So, yeah, we still need to finish rearranging the coop. I'll show you guys the modifications and stuff we did. So we had to take apart the nesting box side of this little prefab coop so we could move it. And we were still having issues. The ramp kept getting stuck. So we had to, you know, go the opposite direction so that it would drag instead of pull, I think is what we did. I don't know. We had to move things and ended up moving this coop to the opposite side where that brick wall was. For some added coolness, the boyfriend is adding this lovely chain on the chicken coop so that I can hang up my hose instead of it constantly being on the ground and getting dirty and caked in mud and rusting out and all that stuff. So now it is cleanup time and right before the big reveal. Here we go, guys. It is all done. Ignore my cup and that jug. Those need to go inside. And ignore that little pile of feathers over by Tonks. So here we go. Everything is all nice and clean. And it seems a lot more open now that the Moon Kingdom is on the other side. But I think it's mainly just because we also removed the giant plastic totes out of here. There's our broody girls. The inside of the house is nice and clean. So for those of you wondering about the dog kennel, Ray and Makota sleep in there at night until the rest of the birds get used to them being in there, because they still end up attacking them in the morning, so it's just to keep them safe. And there's our little Ray and Makota. Hi, girls. Alright, guys, so that was a rooster being a butt. So that was us completely redoing the chicken coop. We were actually supposed to, in this video, have constructing a new chicken coop. We ordered one off Amazon, similar to this one, but different. And it was supposed to be here like 3 days ago. It was out for delivery and then suddenly like dropped off the face of the earth, and Amazon said that it is now running late, and if it's not here by the 30th, I can get a refund. I checked the tracking number. It's still in transit from the other side of the country. Not sure how it was out for delivery 3 days ago, but it's been in transit from the other side of the country for those 3 days. So yeah, we're gonna end up getting another coop to put up here. I'm not exactly sure where, but we need another little mini coop like this, which will be like our mama house, because as of right now, Damien, our Silky Roo, he's just a butt. He doesn't rightly get along with the other Roos, and it's mainly because of the turkey. Walter, just if the Roos try to battle it out, like, you know, pecking order thing, Walter tends to get involved, and it's just, yeah, you hear me, Jack. But that's gonna do, guys. Thank you so much for watching this homestead farm renovation video. Next up is, I have no idea, so stay tuned. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram at TheCompoundZoo to see all the shenanigans we're getting up to. We have 11 babies underneath the turkey and 4 babies underneath Satsuna. So lots of babies coming. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.